Today is September 3rd, 2016. I'm going to do a quick front yard garden update. We'll start out here with the flowers, then we'll move back. We still got some. Looks like we got a few potatoes popping through. And over here, they're a little bit taller. Can you see that? So that'll be interesting. Now some of these don't have potatoes that I can see. Now look at this squash. I haven't had any squash to speak of this year, but I replanted this one a few weeks ago and look, flowers already. So I'm expecting good things to happen. And I just put up this frame here. I was going to have these cucumbers moving all over the yard, and so I wanted something to get them up off the ground. So we'll see if this works. Some other potatoes, but it looks like those actually are they look like tomatoes coming up. I must have had a lot of tomato seeds in this compost. So we'll see what happens. Now, it's been the last week or 2 weeks, there's been so much rain. We must have had 7 inches of rain, and the temperature has started to change. But look, I've got some tomatoes starting to come back. They're not, the numbers of tomatoes have decreased greatly, but I'm still getting some tomatoes. And you can see in a few weeks I'll have more tomatoes, but like I say, they're not. And you see that flower? So I'll keep getting tomatoes until the first hard frost. And see, you see the flowers there? In fact, what I need to do is give them some fertilizer. And I'm still, look, the okra. I didn't harvest okra today. So you see that okra there? But I've been getting quite a bit of okra. Now, I don't know if you guys have ever saw people to kill. Here, in this container here, I have, well, there's some rainwater in here now, but originally it was half soap and the other half was vinegar. And I thought you'd sprayed that on the bugs on the plants, you know, the bugs that you didn't like. And I did do that like a week ago. And you see how that leaf is all damaged? That is from the vinegar and the soap. So if you're having a an insecticide from soap and vinegar, don't even though I've seen them say you can, don't spray it directly on your leaves, because it kills them. Just FYI. So, but it will kill the like if you have ants on the ground and stuff, that is a good way to kill ants and things, is 50% vinegar, 50% like Dawn dish soap. So there's another tomato, and look at that. Can you guys see I'll get closer. The sunflowers are just, there's hundreds of them. That's so neat. It makes the yard, and there's also a lot of bees working like crazy. Still trying to, plant some things in the garden. I will. In fact, I'm going to start some more seeds here this week. And I planted a lot of the tomato plants that I had in here. I planted this last week, a few of them, and I still have some that looks like they're dying. So here, let's go around this way. So in here, in this plot here, I think I'm going to plant in this space there. I'm going to try and plant garlic. So now look at this. You guys see these peppers? I'm finally getting these Poblano, I think they're called, these peppers. And look at this guy. I picked a few and they're mildly hot. They're not hot. Look at that. That's a beauty. Look at that. So I'm so excited to be getting Poblano peppers. And look, you see those cucumbers? So I've got, looks like I'm going to get cucumbers this fall. So we'll see how that all works out. And these were those tomatoes. I planted a few of them. You know, I've been growing these since April. I didn't really have a place to plant them. And then when I took up the rutabaga and things, I decided to throw them out here and see if these tomatoes grow. It looks like, I don't know if they're going to make it or not. But I got plenty of tomatoes if they don't. Look at that. There's some green tomatoes and a few flowers. Now, there's not as many, and I'm finally getting carrots. Now, I'm sure you guys know how to, are good at carrots, but I'm not. I just threw some carrot seeds in among things, and I'm finally getting them to grow. Look at that weed. I hate that weed. You see that guy? So I've got a few carrots, not a lot. And in fact, I'm going to be planting carrots here. Oh, this is interesting. I've got all those flowers on those Missouri pole beans. Well, they're on the ground there. So look at that. That's so, I don't know if you can see that. I still have some pole beans, and in fact, I'll need to come out tomorrow. Here, let me get through here and pick them. You see those guys? But you can see that a lot of the leaves. So it's getting close to the time where you look at that. Those flowers are just beautiful. Okay, I still have a lot of basil. In fact, I've got a lot of basil seeds and some more peppers out here. Do I have any? Earlier I picked here. You see that? That's a black beauty. That's a sweet pepper. They're nice. So that's the second one I've had. So I'm starting to get peppers. Oh, there's one right down there too. So the black black beauty peppers and the Poblano peppers are now starting to produce. Okay. Ah, look at that tomato. Let's see if we can get to it. You see that? My tomato production has decreased greatly, but I'm still going to get, enough to keep myself going and to give actually quite a few away. And I need to come out here, and I don't know if you can see those pole beans up there, but I've got some pole beans up here. Let's see if we can zoom in on it. You see them? Kind of nice. So instead of apples this year, I'm growing pole beans in my apple tree. Well, anyway. See that guy? Hanging there? That's funny. And those two, I need to come back out here and pick those. Okay, that's the front yard update. That is so beautiful. Okay, love you guys. Oh, today's my mom's birthday, so I want to wish her a happy birthday. And Victoria's birthday is this weekend, and so is Kent Winslow. And There may be some other birthdays that I've missed. But I want to wish everybody with a birthday. Oh yeah, Charlie. Charlie has a birthday. And I want to wish Charlie a happy birthday. He's my brother. It'll be, I guess, next weekend. Man, those sunflowers are just sweet. Okay. Love you guys. Bye-bye.